Hello all. This video is all about programming MSP430. So we have to install the software for programming MSP430. So which is available in Energy IDE. It is an open source package, third-party development environment, Texas Instruments, Code Composer Studio IDE. Actually, the software which we have to download is Energy IDE. Code Composer Studio is an integrated development environment for TIs, digital signal processors, microcontrollers, and also application processor. So this is a place where we can program all the digital signal processors, application processors, and also the microcontrollers. Code Composer Studio includes tools used to develop and debug embedded systems, embedded applications. It also includes compilers, software code editors, project build environment, debugger, and also simulators. We can also simulate the program and see in IDE. The intuitive IDE provides a single user interface taking through each step of the application development. Code Composer Studio IDE. Code Composer Studio combines the advantages of Eclipse software framework with advanced embedded debug capabilities from TI, resulting in a compelling feature-rich development environment for embedded developers. So this software IDE is also supported in Mac operating system, Windows, and also in Linux operating system. E2E support forum from TI for resolving the issues. We can program the processor microcontroller using this software. So that is the main concept here. Energy IDE, an open source and community driven IDE and software framework. Based on the wiring framework, Energia provides an intuitive coding environment as well as a robust framework of easy to use functional API and libraries for programming a microcontroller. So this is easy to program. It is user friendly and it is also supported in operating system, Windows operating system, and Linux operating system. So Energy as a software here is an example coding. So IAR embedded workbench, a complete debugger, and C or C++ compiler tool chain for building and debugging embedded applications based on MSP430 MCUs. The debugger is fully integrated for sourced with support for complex code and data breakpoints. So here is a coding with while loop, GCC open source package, free complete debugger and open source C++ compiler tool chains for building and debugging embedded applications using MSP430 MCUs without code size limitations. The compilers can be used standalone from the command line or used within the Code Composer Studio IDE. So we have a compiler also. We can run the program and we can check whether we have any outputs or not. Program download mechanisms on MSP430. So these are the bootloader debugger which can be used for MSP430. SPI BI wire, also known as two-wire JTAG. So we have pros and cons. Only two wires are used for test and reset. Overlapping is not possible with GPIO. Slower than four-wire GTAG. So that is a pros and cons. These are the pros and cons. SPI BI wire. This is a circuit diagram for a SPI BI wire. JTAG is connected with MSP430. So VCC is provided. We have used resistors like 10K ohm, capacitors like 10 microfarad, zero point 0.1 microfarad has been used. VCCs are connected with each other. TDO, TDI, input output pins are connected. TCK is nothing but the acknowledgement. Ground is connected. JTAG debugger. So here we have the JTAG debugger. which is connected with the MSP430. The power supply connection from VCC JTAG to VCC MSP430, both are same for the previous circuit and this one. Ground connection is connected. Test and test signals are connected. TCK and TCK are connected together. TCMS and TCMS are connected together. TDI, TDI are connected together. BSL, the MSP430 bootloader, BSL, formerly is known as bootstrap loader. It allows the user to communicate with the embedded memory in the MSP430 microcontroller during the prototyping phase, final production and in-service. Both the programmable memory, flash memory and the data memory can be modified as required. So next diagram is the USB UART bootloaders. So here we have the program flow. So this is nothing but the assembly language programming. Register level access using TI GCC compilers is also possible. I hope you would have enjoyed learning in this video. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Radhika.